What's up, folks? Welcome to episode 100 of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the Adjacent Hex podcast. I will be your host this evening. Tales from the Archive is the show where we use the medium of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the digital game, to tell a story of some kind. Some will be tales from the actual Sentinel storylines, and others will be totally original and or based on previous work. For consistency's sake, I do try to match each story up with an existing Sentinel Comics book title that has been mentioned previously by either Christopher or Adam, or both, but by no means does that make them real or official canon or anything like that. You can kind of think of this as the Earth 603 Sentinels of the Multiverse. There will often be times where I deliberately make a play that does not make a whole lot of sense strategically, or play under some unusual stipulation because it contributes in some way to the narrative I've created. I will do my best to try and win games, but even heroes fall sometimes, and that just makes for fun, interesting and exciting stories. As with all the shows that we host both here on the Handelabra Games channel as well as the Another Letdown Media channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, without any more delay, let's open ye olde book of the multiverse and get this party started. Hey Cytosine, hey Team Orchid. So, true to form, I have nothing special planned for episode 100. I tried. I started working on a story that it started out really strong, I was really proud of, and then it all kind of went to hell and I was unhappy with it. I tried to get a guest, and that didn't work either. So, it's just me, it's just another story, it's just another Tales from the Archive. Sorry, everybody. I'm just going to live up to my name. Yeah, so that's what I got. Every once in a great while, we here at the Strategic Tactical Reinforcement and Educational Army of the Multiverse have something or another to celebrate. Episode 100, I guess, no. A few weeks ago, I broadcasted a story called This Is Difficult, which was a two-parter Guise story inspired by the podcast that director Ribitaro and his brother host with their friend Colin. As it happens, last weekend, Paul Ribitaro got married. Congratulations, Paul. Very, very excited for you and Chelsea. Way to go. So I thought for episodes 100 and 101, yes, this is a two-part episode, so I guess that's special, I would broadcast yet another story inspired by his work. Paul is one of my fellow streamers. We talk all the time about streaming this and that and the other thing. He's often in the chat here. He's Ryugami-san. And recently, to prove a point on his own stream, he played the Nintendo 64 era classic Conker's Bad Fur Day. Classic? I don't know if that's the right word. Colin and Adam and I claimed that the game does not hold up and isn't worth playing, so Paul, attempting to prove us wrong, grinded his way through the game amidst nearly constant heckling from myself, Agent Denmark, Colin, Adam, etc. And although we encouraged him over and over to give it up, he persevered through through much insistence that the game is great, and shaking his head at the same time. And he got almost all the way to the end before he was definitely ready to throw in the towel. At which point, we realized he was almost at the end and started goading him to finish the game instead. Which he did. He finished the game. I don't know how. It was a slog, but it was an epic journey over 3 extra long sessions and definitely one for the ages. I don't know if the VODs are still available. I hope they are, because it is worth watching just to watch Paul get heckled by the rest of us a whole bunch. So to celebrate Paul finishing Conker's Bad Fur Day and getting married last weekend, I bring you, Agent Denmark and I dug deep into the archive here at Stream and found it's a 6-part mini-series of mystery comics that conveniently features a story entitled Bugbear's Bad Fur Day. We know from history that the editors of Sentinel Comics liked to title their stories after iconic bits of pop culture, and this was obviously no exception. As we progress through the story this evening, you'll notice distinct bits of similarities between the dialogue from Conker's Bad Fur Day and the dialogue offered up by the characters. The scene opens up in the Rook City office of Chairman Pike. Wraith is sitting behind his desk, glaring. The scene pulls back slowly. Well, here we are. Wraith, head of the organization, How did I come to this, you might ask? And what's with all the corpses around this building? It's a long story. And it all started yesterday. And what a day it was. The scene abruptly cuts to Maya Montgomery's penthouse in Megalopolis. The LED indicator on the phone lights up as Wraith climbs in the window. She picks up a tablet off the counter and examines it. A gala opening? At this time of year? No. There's no way. She docks the tablet with the mega computer, and more information begins to scroll past. Unseen, a hand reaches around with a rag soaked in chloroform and places it over the Wraith's face. The next panel cuts away to the top of Pike Tower in Rook City. Chairman Pike gazes out the window and we see his back. Two of his henchmen approach as he turns around. His face is still obscured by shadow, and the next shot is from over his shoulder. I take it you're not satisfied with just controlling Rook City, boss. Chairman Pike drops a file folder on the table as the two henchmen look at each other in alarm. Okay, so clearly Wraith got abducted. Freedom 6 Wraith will appear later on in the story, Brian. To start things off, we are actually headed to, and I haven't even set this up because I'm lazy. We are heading to wherever Wraith was brought to. In this case, it was Insula Primalis. I just dragged that to the wrong side of the board. And we find that we find a villain that I haven't fought in a while, and I love fighting. It's Plague-Rat. And the heroes involved, of course, we've got Wraith. We also have the Naturalist. We have Guise, even though this is not one of his stories. He thinks it is. And we have Setback. So what you'll find, and I did some research separate from what Agent Denmark... Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm having a day, guys. I've been a giant ball of anxiety and stress all day. And I don't really know why. But, so if I forget to do something, please call me on it as quickly as you can. So yeah, we've got Wraith, Naturalist, Setback, and Guise versus Plague-Rat on Insula Primalis. This was where she woke up. This is part 1 of Bugbear's Bad Fur Day. Agent Denmark sort of had half of the story out at the Denmark portal. And I actually found the other half of the story. The second half of the story that Agent Denmark has works on its own. It does do a fair job recapping at the beginning of issue 3, but it does turn out it's a 6-issue arc. So that's what we've got tonight. Anyway, I digress. Welcome to episode 100 of Tales from the Archive. It's Bugbear's Bad Fur Day, part 1. Let's fight. Alright, let's see what our heroes are starting out with here. We got Abrasive Mega Computer, a Stun Bolt, and a Utility Belt for Wraith. Naturalist has Crafty Assault, Feral Fury, Shifter Strength, and Threatening Stomp. Actually, not a bad hand for him. Setback has Cash Out, Plucky Break, Turn of Events, and Whoops Sorry. Guise has Abrasive, let me see that, at Retcon, and Total Beefcake. Something I noticed recently, when I'm playing on my own, I don't tend to look at hands. I don't even bother with that when I start. Just something interesting I'd throw out there. Yeah, well, so there's the what is it? The Vertigo? No, sorry, the Schmertigo equivalent there. It comes from playing far too much Warhammer Fantasy, Gen Aggro. Because dwarfs are allowed to take abrasive pistols. Yes, so there is another telling of this in later collected volumes. It was sort of a director's cut, which does indeed have Plague-Rat doing a big musical number later on in the story. I'm going to run out Utility Belt first, because then you have it. Oh, Shadowy Ambush. I should probably look at what that does. It's been a while. It deals 5 or more to a single target play. Ugh. I don't like that. I'm gonna blow up the nest here. At least start that way. This is something I don't normally do, but the idea of blowing up ongoings is not bad to me. I can always go get the crocodile next turn. And now the deck's punishing me. Of course it is. Now I guess... Actually, I didn't even think of that. That's alright. Ugh. Actually, I guess I am going to switch that up. Because... Whoops, sorry, I'll do better. I'm just going to go get the croc. Start crashing in. Basically, I'm going to whoop sorry down the utility belt. As much as I would like to use another power. I can get this. And that just gets it gets his engine going a little bit. Silver Lining, fine. Not the greatest card ever, but it's fine. I had Retcon too. Wow. I just had every way to destroy that card. He wants me to play Total Beefcake. I can't guarantee he's going to take damage. There's no equipments in play. I guess that's the best play. Shut up. Drawing cards. Yeah, that's fine. It's a pretty blasé turn, all things considered. Caw Thief. Tooth and Claw. Okay. That's whatever. Ow. Since we're at the beginning of this Mepsi packs. Sorry, RPD, I don't get it. I know you're making a Pepsi Max reference, but... Oh, is that a Conquer thing? Okay. I wasn't paying super close attention to the Scarecrow. All told, he was kind of irritating me. Run out Stunbolt. It's not the worst. Feral Fury's super good, but man, all these cards are super duper good. I'm gonna do Feral Fury and hit the Thief with that. We'll hit this with that. Then we'll crash in with the Croc. Doesn't quite finish it off, but it gets a little closer. Oh, that's solid. Boy, it's turn of events. It does get Guise another card. I'm going to do Plucky Break over this because it kills the Locust. Thank you. And we'll do some shenaniganery. Ooh. Okay, that's... This early in the game, I feel like I can do that and be fine with it. Oh, it's a May, though. Nah. Just take damage. Ow, ow. Karmic Retribution is solid. Alright. Yep. See a Total Beefcake. Super Ultra. I don't really care. So a lot of the stuff that you and I found together RPD takes place in part 2. Basically all the stuff that you and I generated while I was driving to the store. And in fact, pretty much all the stuff that you'll see today is original content. Not helpful. I don't need that either. Boy. I'm very tempted to just double draw here. That's actually exactly what I'm going to do. Another let me see that? Good lord. Fine. Setback's hurting a little bit, but does he have an ongoing to destroy? Yes, he does. Silver lining. Okay, cool. Okay, that hurt a bit, but I'm really okay with it. Ow. Oh, that's right. The Naturalist context sensitive thing. Conte, because you want to type that in the chat, RPD, so it comes through a little bit clearer. Boy, she cannot draw herself out of a corner today. We are just like plink, plink, plink. I have to start using infrared eyepiece. Here's Feral Fury. Naturalist is doing his job. Hey, Chamali. How's it going? Well, we don't have that. Reckless Rush. Man. Alright, well, it is the most aggressive play. Boy. Oh, good lord. But I don't... Fine. Fine. No. Okay. Now it turns on Karmic Retribution and we're fine. But, boy, oh boy. Not the strongest. Like, Wraith can't draw herself out of a corner. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do 100 Naturalist. I'm sorry. I wrote that down wrong. Are there any equipments in play? I don't think there are. There aren't. That card is just hot garbage. Fine. It's a thing to do. Better. And Extreme. Oh, did they recolor his costume in the director's cut? Did it just play another one? Good God. Alright. Everybody take 4. Ow. Criminy. Alright, I'm going to start using the infrared eyepiece because... Good gosh. Each hero target other than the hero target. And this is top of the deck, this one. Weird that I'd rather see damage come out of that deck than... Yeah, this game is great. Game is great. game is great, RPD. Tell Adam this game is great. There we go. Alright, Guise is starting to draw some gas here. Over here, V-Pack. Ow. This is not strong. There we go. See if she can last another turn. I doubt it. I'm gonna try a thing. Ow. Nope. Nope. Alright, here we go. Give me cards. Give me cards! Everybody discard something so we can gain some health back. Good gosh. I need to start smacking the V-Pack. There's looking up. Ow. Okay, so I need to start chaining Guise cards here. So Super Ultra. End of each hero turn, though. That's so long away. I never noticed this. Having done Cobb Job's voice all last night, I can't do Guise's or Setback's voices today. I'm kind of frustrated by that. Alright, so so if I do Guise the Barbarian into Super Ultra. Okay, I'm gonna try a thing. This may be wrong. Okay, sick. Good. Shut up. Dumb doofus. Okay, here we go. So if I do... I think it's like this. I could be completely wrong. Oh, God. Yep, of course it is. Setback's out. Huzzah. We know he's putting an infection into play. Sorry, Wraith. Ow! I gotta try. Okay, that's gonna come... Seichi's is gonna come later. Okay, heal him up a little bit. Maybe keep him around. Get the croc back. I didn't want to draw that, but fine. Okay, I gotta think here. If I play this now, I have to look what I found. Don't use reference? Okay. Then I'm going to do this. Hit. Nope. I did that wrong. I have a better idea. I'm going to throw everything I've got at Plague Rat. We're not that far off. Just in case. Oh, wait a minute. Try a thing. Kill one of them, like, at least. Now he gets to do a thing. Boy, Guise just did not particularly take well to Kawaii into Barbarian to reference. Okay. See, this is how little I care about Guise. I'm proud of the fact that I can do the voice. I guess that's about it. Although Guise got going at Setback on Twitter the other day. That was interesting to watch. Something about a banana peel and greengrocer. That's not helpful. That's also not helpful. All right, well, I'm going to try this. Yeah, he didn't get anything from it. Of course not. I don't even know at this point. I mean, he's not long for this world. He's not surviving this. Yeah. So, like, is there any point, I guess? Probably not. I can at least get blatant reference going. I'm getting for a couple more points of damage. Not that it matters, but there you go. Yeah, I can get a couple of cards out of my hand and... Oh, you know what? I should... darn it. Hold on. I did it wrong. I can get rid of the V-Pack. Okay, there we go. He's still probably going to kick it. Yep, he sure does. Oh my golly. Everybody's just taking a boatload. Sorry, guys. Okay, alright. Fine, fine. Ow. Okay, she drops. Well. Get rid of that. I don't get the feeling that he's going to do this. Nope. Nope, not at all. Oh, shoot, I should have at least played the thing. Playground's at 10. Oh my god, I hate reading these. One player may discards exactly one card. If the discard card was a one-shot, draw 2 cards. However, if the discarded card was ongoing or equipment, gain 2 health. Okay, so I can do ongoings. And I want to get this in the bin anyway. Yes. It's fine, I don't care. Fine. This is gonna be bad. Ow. Okay, fine. He's at 6. Maybe we can get this? What's he got in hand? I mean, I feel like just using the power is better. He goes to 2. He's at 12. Come on. Come on. Hold, baby. Hold, baby. Hold, baby. I don't care. Fine. No. Hold. Hold. Come on, Naturalist. Do your job. That's right. That's how we do. That is how we do. I could also have done that. As the other heroes chase Plaguerat into the dormant volcano, Wraith pauses to adjust her face mask and examine the Plague Locust nest. She adjusts her infrared eyepiece skeptically. That's funny. Normally that overgrown beast builds nests out of his own hair. This has a distinctly yellowish hue to it, meaning it can't be his. The eyepiece zooms in closer, revealing a jagged edge to the hairs in her hand. Someone hastily shaved this off of something similarly feral. She takes a pause to look around. More importantly right now, how do I get off this island? She taps her Freedom 5 earpiece. Can anybody hear me? Hello? Legacy? Tachyon? Crap. The panel cuts back to the chairman's tower. We see Ray Manta working in a lab wearing a lab coat and goggles, bouncing around a fully furnished... We see Ray Manta wearing a lab coat and goggles, bouncing around a fully furnished laboratory. Hurry, 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 you know what he's like, Raymond. A voice from the shadows replies, What who's like, Mr. Mante? Ray Manta shouts in alarm and falls to the floor. Mr. Pike, I didn't see you there. To what do I owe the pleasure? I have a job for you, Mr. Mante. He extracts the file folder once again. As you can see, this situation has become more and more problematic. Ray opens the folder and examines the contents. Ah, yes, I see. This is not good. He looks a little closer. Yes, I think I see the problem. I'll attempt to fix it for you. Come back a little later. The chairman smiles. I will not be long. You know what happened last time. Ray shuffles his feet. Only too well, sir. Ray hastily shoves a roll of lights. Sorry. The chairman turns to go and pauses at the doorway. Oh, and Raymond. No duct tape this time. Ray hastily shoves a roll of Lightspeed brand duct tape back into his desk drawer as the chairman exits. Duct tape. I'll show him duct tape. All I do day in and day out is sort out his troubles, and Baron Blades, and anybody else who I seem to work for. I hate it. Where was I? Oh yes, Project Feral. Wraith, meanwhile, has built a makeshift hovercraft out of tech abandoned during the exodus of the Citadel of the Sun, and is now cruising back towards the city. A scream crackles to life.
Wraith, is that you?
She looks down and we see Tempest broadcasting an emergency distress signal from Plavu Kol.
An enormous arena has just dropped out of the sky, and now a bunch of aliens are trying to enslave my people. Again. Give us a hand?
Wraith rolls her eyes and sharply turns the hovercraft. So I guess you can probably figure out what Game 2 is tonight. It's another villain we haven't seen in quite a while, and notoriously do very bad against. It's Kaargra Warfang. The environment, Plavu Kol, the Maerynian Refuge. The team, Wraith, Tempest, Haka. Nope, not Chrono-Ranger. Omnitron-X. Sorry, I've got the hiccups all of a sudden. Ugh, it's not strong. Whew. The Naturalist just gained the Rat Man form. Croc versus Rat. Croc wins. Naturalist does have underrated survivability. Like, the dude can handle it. Alright, so we've got a couple members of the Prime Wardens, we've got a time-traveling robot, and we've got our hero, the Wraith. A little more background on this story. This story is largely based on... or it came about sort of because I haven't done a Wraith story in a long time, outside of the Freedom 5. I haven't even done a Freedom 5 story in a while. Probably due for that, but you know, I just wanted to see her hit the field again. She's fun. It's my first hero I ever played as. Grappling hook, suit yourself, throat jab, and utility belt. Tempest has Into the Stratosphere, Lightning Slash, Localized Hurricane, and Shielding Winds. Haka has Dominion, Haka, Battle Mirror, and Vitality Surge, and Omnitron has Ablative Coating, Electric Deployment Unit, Rocket Punch, and Self-Sabotage. Kaargra Warfang is going to start out by playing Sidari the Bloody, Deathcaller. Hey, Seamus. Of course she's going to join the fray right off the bat. Why wouldn't she? Who just burped? Yeah, same here, Chamali. I'm so bad at these. Because so much to keep track of. What is all this? Get back in here! Garbage! Shenanigans! Okay. I can prevent Kaargra from dealing damage. I like that. That's not worth it. Utility belt I can play later, so yeah. Kaargra, you no deal damage next turn. It's not allowed. I should probably know what's going on here. Oh, nice. Throwing knives is a really good pickup. Tempest turn. Okay, let's take a look at this. After a target destroys a target without dealing damage. Oh, alright. Fine. Whatever. She's not picking that one up easily. I like that. Let's do this. Nope. Always click the wrong one. Yes! That's right. Ooh! Gene-bound shackles. That's gas. Boy, is Mr. Fixer good against Kaargra? Like, it just seems like he would be. Or Chrono-Ranger Best of Times, one of the two. Let's tie the score. Let's tie the score! Microburst. Okay. Tarnus. You jerk squad. Ugh. Parent 2. Hey, she didn't score any points, though. That's solid. We'll take that. Base fixture with crowbars would probably work wonders. Not so much... Not certain about Best of Times Chrono-Ranger. I'll have to try that. Or, RPD, I'm tasking you with figuring that out. Find a story, Best of Times Chrono-Ranger versus Kaargra Warfang. This is all going to go with Tarnus, but that's fine. Oh, it blew up? Rude. Alright, run in the Gene-bound Shackles. This will be fun. Nice. Punish the weakest solid. Whole lot of nothing this turn. Tell you what. Guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Wait, what just happened? Oh, come on. Open the right card and stay open. Oh. Oh, that stinks. Hold on. Really didn't want to use that power anyway. I wanted to do this. There we go. There we go. Unfortunately, he's probably going to take damage off of this and get it anyway. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. Hurt! Yeah. Okay. Yep, he's still going to get it either way. Oh, no. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay. What the hell just happened? Kaargra just got a thing. Ow. There's no ongoings kicking around. Run out Razor Ordnance. Tarnus is still here, so... Guess I still gotta aggro him. Action Hero Stuntman. Yes, I've heard that, actually. He is not the lowest at the moment. Fine. Now I just gotta kill him. Well. Okay. So Punish the Weak again with the Maerynian Refuge kicking around is not necessarily the strongest thing. Do Vitality Surge. Draw a card. And then continue my Crash McLarson here. Ground Pound, okay. Elbow Smash, fine, fine. Draw off one and play off the other. Yes. Plasma Cannon. That's right. Squallguard putting in his own work. I guess. I don't particularly like the fact that she scored points off of the environment. Ongoing or equipments reveal the top... Okay, fine. This is fine. Come on! Tim Karn. Good Lord! And Omnitron gets wrecked. Wow. We are not winning this game. Like, there's... Ugh. Okay. We might actually lose to damage here. She keeps doing things like that. That might have been wrong, actually. I may be hyper-focused on her, which is not good. Well, at least I got a rocket punch out of it. Okay, we knew that was coming back, I guess. So there's that. We'll do this. Sure, why not? Boy, the environment. Environment putting in work here. The indiscriminate. Okay, that's hit everything. Okay, can Haka join a or get a rampage? That's going to get destroyed anyway. Stuntman's another one that I don't particularly enjoy. Even though I should. Boy, I just can't score any favor here. She is just slaughtering us. I need to do this. It's not good. But I like where the story goes from here, so that's a thing. If I can drop her, I'll be happy. I won't be able to, but I can dream. Oh, maybe I can. No, I can't. Yeah, I'm probably playing this completely wrong. I don't know. Basically just dirtling about at this point. There we go. I just don't like thinking that many turns either ahead or behind. I think that's my problem with Stuntman. And we lost. That was abrupt. I look away for a second and we've lost. Okay. Story. Where are you? Several Bloodsworn combatants start chasing Maerynians around and trying to capture them. Tempest helps Wraith to her feet, dodging several runners. A beautiful song, suddenly a beautiful song fills the air, followed by a violent scream as the rest of the Prime Wardens appear.
You've bought us enough time. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Wraith's infrared eyepiece detects more of the strange yellow fur stuck on Haka's collar. Atta, hold on a moment, will you? Sorry, Atta, hold on. Hold still a moment, will you? You've got some... There. She removes it and begins a spectral analysis. Just as I thought. Same DNA signature. She approaches Omnitron and opens a panel on its back. Omnitron is drawn with a question mark on his display screen as Wraith fumbles about with it. Running a very long hose-like wire back to the hovercraft, Wraith sits in the pilot's seat and begins muttering to herself. Tempest and Haka look on quizzically. I haven't seen her this focused on anything in quite a while. Wraith slams a fist down on the console. Damn it! Of course it's not from this time period. Quick, Tempest, how fast can you create a lightning storm? Wraith fires her grappling hook to the tallest point on the Refuge, still clinging to several pieces of Omnitron. Where did I go? Oh, shoot. As a massive bolt of lightning strikes it. Using a shuriken as an anchor point to intercept the lightning bolt and cause it to fork, the Wraith launches herself into the fork as it ripples back up into the sky. The next panel shows her hurtling through time and landing in Silver Gulch. Before she can get her bearings, several of the nearby haystacks begin to shake violently before a massive eruption in the sands sends hay, sand, cowboys, and hair flying out all whichwhere. Oh, that's not the right button. I clicked the wrong button. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Sorry, Statistics Project. You are now incorrect. Not that you weren't already. So, eruption under the ground can only mean Akash'Bhuta. And therefore, we get some old favorites, some old friends. Sand Cowboys. Oh, yes, there's definitely a needle in the panel. RPD points out something really important. There is a random needle in this panel. Yeah. So the needle in the haystack is very much a thing. So for Game 3, we've got Akash'Bhuta, the Wraith, Chrono-Ranger Best of Times, La Comodora, and Voidguard Mainstay at Silver Gulch 1883. Again, I'm still very much struggling with La Comodora. I just casually jumped through time and across the country. Hey, it's comics, Brian! Also, it's Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is so that is a thing that he does fairly regularly, all things considered. And there will be significantly more of that in part 2, as he jumps all over, or as she jumps all over time and space in pursuit of what we know, obviously, is Bugbear. Meanwhile, the chairman's up to something weird in the background, because we haven't even seen Bugbear yet. We just have his hair kicking around that Wraith hasn't quite figured out yet, which is odd for her. But anyway, I need to stop flapping my gums and play a game. God, I love this song. Sorry, I'm rearranging things on my desk here. So fun bit of... Well, I'll do the rundown here real quick, and then I'll start talking. Oh, good lord. Wraith has a trio of micro-targeting computers and a suture self. Boo. Chrono-Ranger Best of Times has Bounty Board, Eye on the Prize, and a brace of Just Doing My Job. La Comodora has Brig Teleporter, Chronological Sweet Spot, Rudder in the Time Stream, and Take Time. Mainstay has Bad to the Bone, Durasteel Studded Vest, Headlock, and Sweet. Rhonda. Chat, I am going to kind of lean on you a little bit to help me play La Comodora, because I've mentioned it recently, like, since just after Wrath of the Cosmos, I guess, I don't play much Sentinels outside of the stream, just because I've got so many other things I need to do. So I don't, like, the only practice I get with these characters is on the show. So fun thing to mention, my new computer, or my new primary computer, is here. It's here. And I hooked it up last night. It worked. If anybody watched Adam's Sentinel Comics RPG stream last night, I was definitely, you were hearing me through that computer, so good news. Yay. But because I don't have a copy of Windows yet to upgrade the other computer, Deep Thought, upgrade? Crossgrade? Downgrade? Yes. Wait, did she do actually nothing? What did she play? Oh, Earth Sacrifice. Yeah, alright. She did actually nothing. I'm not quite ready to move away from my wife's laptop yet, so... also, the stream... I guess I can announce this. I am doing a soft rebrand of some of this stuff. I'm working with some people that you all know and love. 4Gs did the animation for my personal streams. The Retro Lancer Clash for new followers, and our dear Lord of Illustration is consulting with me as well, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Anyway, doing my job. Actually, just doing my job is probably not the worst place to start. Eye on the Prize is a free play, though. We have damaged Akash'Bhuta! Oh, sick. Alright, well, in that case, I'm doing this. Whatever. Now I got a trio of just doing my job. That's going to be the next couple of turns here. Okay. That's going to be better later. That's not useful. I guess it's... Is it just Brig Teleporter? It's consistent damage. So fine. Sweet spot. Oh, I read that wrong. Yeah, actually, no, that's better. I like that better. I missed a bit there. These are both so good. I'd rather have that in the bin, though. I think I can recur that a little easier. Another Brig Teleporter, that's fine. Okay. And it's top of each. Nope. Nope. Hey, there we go. Well, there that is. Draw him a card. Yeah, no, but I mean, still, like, Sweet Spot. Oh, actually, that's probably not a good place to start, because it's going to have to destroy this one. But, I mean, it gets... Anyway. There are considerations there. The vest is solid. I like starting with vest here. I know it's not the most aggressive thing in the world, but I like that. Just enough to make that happen. Oh, it's warm in here. Oh, the sheriff's here. The law is here. Rude. Good thing I got another one of those. Nicely done, Sheriff Pratt. Okay. She didn't like that. Oh, God. Tyler Hayes is here? Oh, that's a nuisance. I don't think Wraith has anything to deal... she does. She has Razor Ordnance. Oh, man. Okay, so that's fine. We're going to focus in on the Brambles. We'll play the targeting computer this turn. Hopefully she doesn't blow this one up. We'll play the Ordnance next turn. Hopefully Brambles will be gone. Okay. If Sheriff shows up, shoots him out, and then leaves. It's true. It's literally the story of Jim Brooks. I'm trying to get Brig Teleporter to do shenanigans. I don't think it's going to work, though. Oh, the Haze Brother might take it out, though. Might as well get it back in the deck. Should we kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy? No. Belt. The belt! Take that, belt. Oh, he's just gonna hit everything. He's got the minigun. Stay in the portal. Oh, come on! Oh, please hit... It's gonna hit Mainstay. Okay, never mind. Oh, it... Yeah, it did. Right? Yep. Alright, Wraith is set. Combo wrecked and ready to go. I'm gonna blow this up. Take that. The hairdryer. Alright, so, okay, hold tight because I'm going to do some shenaniganery here. Oh, the hat, though. Hold on. Go get the hat. Go get the hat. Go get the hat. It's all about the hat. Play eye on the prize. Yeah, that's fine. Sudden contract, ultimate target, Akash'Bhuta, hat life, hashtag hat life. You get affected by all the bounties. All of the bounties. Discard a card to do the thing. That card is good. I recognize the utility, but... Alright, let's kill Tyler. Let's hit that. Let's do some shenanigans. Continue with Chrono-Ranger. Move under the top card of the deck. I mean, Hunter and Hunted's so good, right? But... the free card play is so nice. Alright, so he can't deal damage this turn. Bring out the bike. He can't do this, but he's going to try anyway. Always try anyway, just in case something weird has changed. That's my philosophy behind it. I don't have a way to recur the hat, do I? Hate doing it. I hate doing it. Man, that's annoying. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, sick. What's up right here? Kill that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That's what I was thinking, RPD. That's why I blew it up over other stuff. Nice. Grappling hook is solid. That may have been a mistake, but... Oh shoot, nope, that was a mistake. Would it have been? Hold on. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. We'll just back that right up. You're right. Thank you, Orchid. Okay, Hat's back in play. I didn't see him get hit by the brambles this turn, so I'm going to assume he didn't. Oh shoot! Okay, he did get hit by brambles, so that's fine. I don't know if that was right at all, but in fact it probably wasn't. Oh, come on. Hold on. I gotta slow that down because okay. Non-environment with lowest, so okay, it's gonna be your living rock slide. Okay, that's fine. Nothing worth grappling down here. I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity to heal up a little bit. Five to that. 3 to that. 3 to that. 3 to that. Sweet. Nice. More grappling hook. I like more grappling hook. More grappling hook is good. Okay, Hunter and Hunted is a consideration. Running out no executions. Actually, no executions not bad. And it has to be on a non-character card, though. So, perhaps... Every time, RPD, every time. Every time I play that card. Hunter and such is such a risk. I'm taking it. I'm taking the risk. This could end badly. This is 4. Grenade. Grenade! Okay, thoughts on La Comodora? Rigging and figurehead. I haven't even read this card. At the start of your turn, either discard increased damage dealt by hero targets in this play. At the end of your turn, you may move this card to a player that doesn't contain a Paradox figurehead. Rigging. Yeah, I really like that. Done. Done. I'm gonna do something different here. Always like playing that again. Wraith, how about you do some damage? How about 6 of it? 6 of it sounds good. Blech. Okay. Neato. Whiplash. Kill that. By any means triggers. Move the bounties onto this. Then I can hit this for 1 billion. And then we can plink that. Plink. Do the thing. Do that thing, I guess. Solid. Ooh, Void Belter. Nice. Clean things up nicely. Thank you, Mainstay. Matty Hayes. All 3 of the Hayes brothers. Oh, God. Entomb is here, you guys. Entomb's here. I guess we're just going to fire the Masada. at her face. Okay, so there's a bit of ow going down here, but that's to be expected. Okay, nobody... Comodora and Mainstay not so healthy here. Oh boy. We got a lot of work to do and not a whole lot of health to do it. That was a whole lot of nope. Not worth grappling anything here. Nobody's dead yet. Kill Maddie. Get him out of the picture. Okay, oh boy. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're not out of this yet. Just in case I'm destroying Hunter and Hunted. There's the hat. We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Thoughts? Mark the water trough. It's got 1 health. RPD. I dare say we're going to be okay. I can run aground. Alternately, actually, Flintlock and Cutlass might be better here. I'll do that. Oh, discard. This is to this thing. It's such a good card, but I'm not going to play it anytime soon. John is yelling at me, what have you done? Setting up the chain. Oh no, it didn't actually do that, but it's fine. All the damage. Oh god, he's dead. Mistakes were made. I see. RPD, this is better. Right here. Okay, she finally flips. The water trough is back. Bad. Okay. La Comodora. Okay, that's fine. She's not actually dealing a whole lot of damage herself anyway. Invention, Suture, Throat Jab. We're trying, folks. Okay, hat first. Mark. Hello, Cat Dreaming. Really not a lot, actually. she's just sort of an incidental contact in this particular story. The Hayes brothers have put in a lot of work, though. Alright, drawing cards seems like the right answer here. She doesn't need all three of these. Well, she will. I can play this out of the bin in some other strange, bizarre way. She can't deal damage, so... that's going to be good later. Actually, that's helpful. I'll just bin that for now. Yeah. That's 4 to her. Or 2 to anything else. Okay, I just got to dome her out here. That does not feel good. It's basically a free play. Chrono-Ranger do a thing. 1 card from a trash into its deck. Sure did. Eye on the prize, yeah, for sure. That's the way to do it. Get on there. Yeah. Just in case. Is Wraith going to survive this? Maybe. More important than we reduce damage to Chrono-Ranger. He's got the damage output right now. Mainstay versus Trough, round 2 fight. No. No. Okay. Lost in the passes here. That's all manner of bad news bears. We can do this. We can do this. Bomb cart. Oh, don't hit the bomb cart. Okay, fine. Okay, alright. Here we go. Invent. Let's put, I don't really care, that into play. Play the other one. Put that into play. Throat jab something. I guess Akash'Bhuta. Keep coming. She's we're halfway. Half dead. There's 5. Go to 2. Hit that. Hit that. Not that it matters, but Chrono-Ranger's gonna do this. Turn the dang page. Turn the dang page. I'm not triggering the bomb cart. Blow up the wagon? Fine. Fine, I will trigger the bomb cart. I hate all of you. Not really. That. That's true. Yeah, you're right. That is the right. Yeah, you're right. I shot the wrong thing. Dang it. That's fine. Let's go get Danny Boy. Here you go, bomb cart. Have 3. Then have a Masada full. Bomb cart, blow up. Fine. Kill her. Bomb cart, go boom! As Akash'Bhuta sinks back into the earth, Wraith picks up a chunk of the hair that had blown by her during the battle, from where it landed after the eruption. She looks carefully at it, using a broken window pane as a magnifying glass. Blood? That's not normal. She sniffs it. And it's not fresh either. This blood has been used in rituals. There's only one place where blood rituals happen on the regular. Jim! I need a lift! Sheriff Brooks looks up from an angry mob that has formed. Ask the girl! She's the one with the time chip. La Comodora spins around disapprovingly. I have a name, you know. Wraith places the hair inside an evidence bag. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna be able to create a whole extra being out of all this hair I've collected. The team sprints onto La Paradoja Magnifica, and the scene cuts back to the chairman once more. He's back in his office with the 2 henchmen. Where is that Mantay? He'd better hurry up. Bursting through the doors with papers flying out of his arms, Ray Manta arrives in the office. Eureka! Eureka! I found it! The electrical conductivity of your device is all off. There's only one thing that outputs the correct wattage and a concentrated pulse to allow your broadcast and subsequent control to take effect. The chairman leans forward, casting even more shadows on his face. And that is? Ray Manta shakes his head. You're not going to like this, sir. He presses a button on his tablet, and an image of Wraith's hairdryer shows up. A certain hairdryer belonging to our old friend, the Wraith. And that's where the first of the 3 issues of this 6-part miniseries ends up. We'll pick up the second half of this story as Wraith arrives at the Court of Blood, and the chairman prepares for an epic throwdown with his old nemesis. And where does Bugbear play into all of this? And how does Wraith end up as the head of the organization? Find out next time on part 2 of Bugbear's Bad Fur Day. But it's backup story time. Chat, what do you got for me today? Backup story. Yes, he just called the elderly pirate the girl. Only Jim Brooks, right? Void Guard reach Chokepoint. I mean, fine. But, like, wasn't Chokepoint during the Fort Adamant Sentinels? Like, I thought that was, like, Unity and... Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do that. Oop, that's Wager Master. Get in here, Chokepoint. If there's time, I'll do a Baron Blade speedrun of the Void Guard. Oh my gosh. I need an environment, though. I could do Fort Adamant. That would make sense. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, that's more or less what I thought. gonna try this. I haven't done Fort Adamant in a while. In fact, I actually don't know if I've ever done it. No, I must have. Alright, so we've got Dr. Medico. Come on. Flare up, positive prognosis, second opinion, and triage. Okay, it's RPD. Sleep well, man. I might be able to do that at some other point, Cat Dreaming. That's a good story idea, actually. Stop by Zach Sucks at Games so you can suggest that, and we'll talk about it. Idealist has Focusing Tiara, Hedgehogs, Making Things Up, and Vivid Thoughts. Mainstay has Durasteel Studded Vest, Shard Strength, Void Belter, and Whiplash. And my boy Writhe has Concealed Assailant, Flight and Fade, Portable Dark Lab, and Unnerving Target. Alright, Chokepoint. Fine. That was a fairly innocuous turn for her. I don't know if I'm ready to speedrun Baron Blade with these guys because I just don't know them. I know Writhe and Mainstay. Writhe more than Mainstay, but I know Writhe pretty well. I don't know the rest of them very well yet. But maybe we'll build toward that. What was he? I'd rather be hell-bent. I like this. No, it's not, but it's a solid... It's not bad. I'll take it. I went positive on that one. Just... let's target Writhe with that. Healing Pulse is solid. Tiara... Actually, I like Tiara a lot. Okay, sound beating. Solid. Yep, another Tiara. No problem. Not the best draw ever, but here's Belter. Strength makes this 2 and 2. It's 4. Then he starts taking damage from himself. I don't have an engine to destroy stuff, though. Oh, I do. I have Void Belter. I'm going to do this, then. We have damaged Chokepoint. I gotta avoid putting equipments into play if I can help it, though. Or at least equipments that don't, immediately disappear again. There's the cloak. It's fine. Perfect. No, I'm gonna eat my own cloak, man. That's what Writhe do. Oh, Radioactivist is here. Look at that. Ow. Oh, dear. Here we go. Oh boy. That is not a strong environment turn. That is really bad. That's super bad. At the end of your turn, either move a card under... okay. I'll run that out. Yay, more powers. Okay, Spark of Inspy. Fine. Kick the tires, light the fires. Oh, ongoing our equipment card. I read that wrong. Hold on. I read things wrong. This is probably a mistake. Oh, wait a minute. I can just throw the Void Belter at her. Like that. Cloak. She's probably going to eat that, unfortunately, because I pulled that in too late. Mistake. Ow. Yep, she flipped over. Wow, this was bad. Oh boy. So much ow. Okay. There's Atomic Karate. That's what I'm talking about. We will play Sound Beating. Have a Sound Beating. Flying Stabby Knives. Go, Atomic Karate. Do your thing. Highway? That's right, irreducible damage. That's what you get. Oh, well, can't do that, though. Oops. Eat all the fragments at her. Yes, yes, I think I shall. When the Shadow Cloak is destroyed, you may draw a card. Fine, that's actually pretty good. No. Yep, that's fine. Play that out. What do I have for options here? Yep, that's solid. Take that. The beats. The sick beats. She decided to eat an entire fort. Yes, this is true. That's fine. I can replay that. I believe that will react. Doctor's orders. Do I have a fragment to play? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. At least I can power up Atomic Karate this way. The literal entire environment deck face down in choke points. So you all know that I have seen some weird things. You know, my favorite of which being the Thanksgiving leftover special from last year was certainly a thing. We have seen, what was it? We have seen 158 cards under the Omni Cannon. That was sure fun. Start powering that thing back right back up. This. Okay, good. Do that. Do that. Ow. Vest. Fine. This isn't going to get through to her, so he's going to have to smack this thing. Yeah, it's not going to get through. Alright, what can you do? Nice. We're getting there. 7 more. Fair and okay. Things are going all right. We're not dead yet. Char is not a good thing, not something we want to have around, but fine. Well, that's annoying. It's fine. Alright, from the brink is just, yeah, that's not what not the worst though. Do this again. Medico sacrificing himself to do some cool stuff. That definitely needs health back. Okay. Go to 4. Kill you with robot? With robot? I don't have a fragment in hand right now, so... Maybe kill you with robot? Maybe kill you with robot? Yeah, kill you with robot! Way to go, Atomic Karate! Ancient wisdom, arcane art, martial prowess that will stop your heart. Epic power, discipline, nuclear moves that always win. Oh, that was good. It was a good game. It was a good game. With that, though, and only 5 minutes remaining, Yeah, it's warm in this office. I'm hungry. It's almost time for This Is Difficult. I think I'm going to call it a night. But I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's broadcast of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share our channel on social media and in person. You can follow Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as Handelabra Games here on Twitch. If you want to see some more content from me, including the Adjacent Hex podcast, the occasional sketch comedy video, facebook.com/Another Letdown is the place to be for that. If you have story submissions for me to tackle or just want to say hi, hit me up on Twitter. My name is @DENONCZD. I also do live streams of other video games on my own team's Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Another Letdown. Zach Sucks at Games broadcasts on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're currently finishing up Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It's been super fun. That's also the time we use to riff Tales from the Archive stories, although this week next coming week is going to be just part 2 of Bugbear's Bad Fur Day. But we will definitely be talking about upcoming stories then as well. We also do Zach and Alex Gear Up coming back very soon. I think Alex and I are going to try and play this week. I hope, fingers crossed. That'll be Tuesday night if it happens. Watch Twitter for more information on that. Sentinels in the Multiverse is currently available for iOS and Android and PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and as always in good old-fashioned cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I will talk to you either Thursday night or next Sunday for part 2 of this nonsense. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.